amazing expat woman watching this video. Hats off to you for moving to another country and living and creating a life. It takes a lot of courage and I commend you for that. Hey, this is Tom, and for the week of July 5th through 11th, this is the work review. So this is about your work, your career, your role, and the time you spend at work. So yeah, let's get started. Let's just jump right in. So we have the controller. How might self-sabotage come up, or other people bring it in? Hypervigilant and the victim. Okay, so what's going to happen this week is, for your job or career, there's going to be an opportunity to take on a new project. And what's going to happen is a work colleague, maybe a boss, is kind of a controller. It's someone who said you're going to do. They're so in charge and controlling everyone by taking charge in this way. No one expresses original ideas or inputs. Sounds like you're in a team. Yes, it's a team situation. So the controller from the boss is going to take over, and you're going to feel a little tense in the chest. It's like, I really don't like this. So what you can do in this situation I'm getting is find someone outside of your work circle who you can talk to about this. Just discussing the situation will take literally a load off your chest, and everything will be so much better. Okay, next we have your role, your actual position at work. So this is the hypervigilant. What has been wrong, what is wrong, what could possibly be wrong in the future. So for your actual role, sounds like there's going to be a changing of roles, assignments. Your actual job, what you actually do, is going to change. So you're thinking about, oh my God, what are all the things that could possibly go wrong here? Oh my God, I don't want to change. However, it's part of the process, it seems like. This is the way the company is working right now. They're assigning you to a different position, or where you're taking on new duties, and it's that fear of not being good enough at this new position. That's what's going on. So the hypervigilant is just going to take up a lot of space in your head and keep focusing on what could possibly go wrong. Now, what you can do is look at your current position, go over what you've enjoyed about it, the skills you've learned from it, and then from what you know about the new position, you can make a list of the new skills you need to learn. Basically, it's going into a new position. You want to be perfect at it, as we all do with any job. When we first started, there's a learning curve to it, and it seems the company, your team, that you're a beginner in this new position. So talk to the team members and honestly say, hey, I'm worried I'm not going to be able to do this job well enough. Like, just voicing that to your supportive team members will just alleviate that worry, and this hypervigilant will go, boom. So that is the option for the opportunity this week. Okay, last but not least, time. I'm at work. So what's going to come up is possibly the victim. So this is really tied into the new position that you're changing into. There's kind of the poor me story. Oh, look at what the company's doing to me, is the vibe I'm getting. And as I mentioned before, there's actually a very supportive team. So these guys, especially this hypervigilant and this victim, are going to tag team and just make you worry more than you normally do. I mean, we all worry about stuff a little bit. This one's going to be a big spike this week. So what you can do is what you can do is write a letter to the company in your own private time. And I don't mean send it to the company, like literally write, "Dear name of company, I am so pissed off you are doing this to me." Basically, your inner child is like, "Look at what they're doing to me, look at what they're doing to me." It needs to get out, it needs to get out. So to get this victim story to disappear, it's to literally pen to paper. Write a letter, exactly what whatever you're thinking, but whatever is taking up all that space in your mind, get it on paper and it will get out of your mind. It's like, whoo, refreshed. And then knowing that you have a supportive team and that everything happens for a reason, write a letter from the company to you, writing what you would like to hear, even though no one might ever say it. And that will clear up all of these things at work. So yes, even I myself have done this letter method many times. We need to let our inner child express its frustration. Okay, do I need to pull any cards on this? And yes. And no, this one. And what's it for? Here. Service. So the controlling boss, in terms of your career, it's might be making you think about changing careers. You're changing positions and you have a controlling boss at the moment. It's really kind of messing with your head. So the question is, how can you help your current boss as like a last act of service? What does your boss need to do for his boss that you can help him with? So in this situation, it would involve a conversation of going to the boss saying, "Hey, I'm changing positions soon, and I want to, before I change positions, since I'm not going to be working for you anymore, I'm wondering, what can I do so that to make your job easier? What can I do?" And just by doing that, it will open up, the boss will be like, whoa. I mean, it kind of startle him out of his controlling tendencies, and it opens a new door, a new opportunity. What that opportunity is, I personally don't know. I'm not you, and I'm not going to be there when you experience it. So yeah, that's today's work reading for the week of July 5th to 11th. I don't know why I look at my mic to make sure I'm saying the right date. And I'll say again, these are the books: The Anatomy of the Spirit, How the 7 Chakras work and how they affect your life and what you can do about it. Between Death and Life, Dolores Cannon, hypnotist, brought people's higher selves, true selves, higher power, whatever you want to call it, out and recorded what they said to put together an amazing message. All right, so this is Tom Johnson III. Check out the other links for the relationships and family readings, and see you soon.